yourself in here too.
Okay.
你一直都是这样很美的这样。
You have to make up, but make up no change. I want them to see how is a real Chinese girl.
然后
开始了。
没有，马上。
She sure herself will be.
然后那个
Okay, guys, welcome back. We are about to start the new class. Look
这
at
回开始了。
this is
刚才
Phoebe.
录上了。
我不知道。
She's putting makeup. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Someone's alright. Luckily, nobody watching it yet. So
哦，真的录上了！天哪，
okay, nobody's there yet. But I hope
34秒。
然后
Okay.
we deleted the 30 minutes seconds.
No, live is real as it gets.
Can't go back. 然后我就看上次的那个，你跟我讲，然后我看我在那笑，你知道吗？实在上去就是，然后回人，然后我俩这样，就是不记得。Very international.
笑
我尴尬了。
哎，
真的，这个咖啡有一股五花肉哎，真的。那是一个口味吗？
不是，我是你喝这个，
你尝尝我这个，真的是五花肉味的。
有点难喝。
啊，你这个好苦啊！
我这不加糖，我怕你不喝这种的，就是咖啡跟奶。
然后咱俩再买，我还是喝牛奶。不难喝，就只不过哎，我感觉后面会是橙子，第一口的是真的五花肉味儿，是不是？
新品还是不要轻易尝试。
那天送我那个也是五花肉味儿，我真的是说肉 amazing.
Amazing. Oh, there's a girl.
There's
a girl in my class. How she does?
你说它是肉风干的，
Everything.
它是肉风干的，还是直接在那上面撒的肉末呢？
这就是膨化食品，但是是肉味儿。Amazing. She bought a bag of kind of chips.
Huh?
It's chips. A bag of
chips.
Yeah, she brought that for me, and it tastes like meat.
Meat.
Yeah, meat like fried fat in.
Okay, maybe. What is the flavor? Meat flavor.
Yeah.
Of course, you have to taste like meat.
那我们能重新开始吗
Yeah. Can we
what?
Can we cut this one and?
哦，这个角度显瘦。
我跟你说，我特别神奇，我不能从上往下拍，我就从下往上拍。
Okay, Phoebe, can you see on the screen? Phoebe.
哎，不能。
Can you see you, Phoebe?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I don't know.
I can see.
Yeah?
What?
I don't know if you can see you.
Magic.
I don't know. Can I show like this? Yes.
Yeah. 这个角度很想。
Okay.
很想胖。
Rotate.
I don't know how good it's gonna be.
Hi.
Phoebe, can you see yourself on the screen?
No, she's. Why that place looks a little bit dark?
It's because it's darker somewhere in here.
You need light. Like
Maybe it's just
the camera. You look like 30, like a 40. You look like 18.
No, it's because of this.
Oh.
There's this thing you have to get rid of the screen, and then she's gonna be short. No, you're gonna only show your hand if you, or you can come. You can pull the chair and look forward and you say hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Okay. Okay. So, hello, everybody. Good morning from China. Good morning from Tianjin, China.
你的显得很粉，你有紫的那个紫调的感。为什么我涂完以后就是那种特别
As I said to some
你
of
是
my
下手太重，轻轻的，而且
okay.
一定要用那个刷的。哦，
Let me see. Anyways, here we are again. Aqui estamos nós mais uma vez. Hoje vamos transmitir
Oh, hey, there is a wolf.
No, just hit the screen on the bottom. No, on the bar, on the space bar. There you go.
It's not work.
No, just hit ask. There you go. No, just on the bottom, on the upper key,
This one?
No, here. Ask on the top. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, don't worry.
Ask.
Okay, it means escape.
Oh.
Escape. That's what ESC stands for. Escape. So anyway, so here we are once again, and we're gonna start a new class. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Whoever is there, say hello.
Hello.
Good morning. Who are you? Identify yourself. Diga quem você é, identifique-se, fale seu nome, dá um alô para nós. Aqui estamos diretamente da China, temos do meu lado direito Phoebe, minha aluna, do meu lado esquerdo minha amiga May, and I'm going to be speaking Portuguese, English, okay?
Yes.
Because I don't know who's watching.
Okay.
Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoy, and we're going to get it started. We're about to finish the starter book, okay? We're almost finished, we're almost in the end of it. We are finishing unit 15 and go to the last unit, so you can start a new book. By the way, let me show you guys the new book so you have an idea how this course will work, okay? And if you have questions, please don't forget to make a comment, ask a question, and please give your like. And if you're not a subscriber on my channel, don't be shy. Go ahead and subscribe to it. Okay, it's inglês falado. Okay, como eu estava dizendo, Phoebe is about to finish her first book. Phoebe está quase terminando o livro Starter, which is Orange, laranja. Esse é o livro básico da Cambridge Mind. Muito bom, um curso que vale a pena para qualquer pessoa que está iniciando o inglês, mas precisa ter auxílio de alguém que fale fluente, porque é totalmente em inglês para ser mais fácil de explicar. E aqui está o livro vermelho. Este livro é o livro número 1, tá? It's the number 1, okay? Is considered intermediary level. It's a pretty good book, and she's gonna enjoy it. As you can see, it's all wrapped around, so it's not open yet. It's brand new, and it's been sitting here in my home for almost a month now. Okay, so anyways, just share it with you guys. If you guys want to know how to get it, it's simple. You can buy those books online. It's not that expensive, not at all. And come CDs, come the workbook, and come the exercise book. Everything you need to learn English from the comfort of your home. Anyways, let's get it started. Please open your book. This is your book. This is my book. Let's start on the. Let's put it right here. Okay. Let's start here first today. Today we're gonna do the opposite, okay?
Yeah.
So last week you sent that for me, right?
Yeah.
And let's play the recording so you can listen to your pronunciation and you can do some, take a look and do some revise, or whatever needs to be revised, right? And you guys have no idea, but here in China, people, they eat a lot in the breakfast. Actually, they eat a lot anytime.
We're done.
But you have to see it. Next time, I will record the breakfast. You won't believe it, but actually, they eat quite a bit. Okay, so Phoebe, this is what is your audio?
This.
Oh, that's the audio right there. Okay.
Who's Caroline? Like my new coat, Mom. I bought it today. Yes, it's really smart. There's something in the pocket. It's a photograph. She's pretty. It says to Alex, oh my love, Caroline. Who's Caroline? No idea. Is she your girlfriend, Alex? No, Mom. Honestly, I don't know her. It's a real mystery to me. A week later. I bought a coat band last week. It had a hole in it. Yes, I remember. Did you find a photograph in the pocket? No, sorry. But I did. Is your name Alex too? That's right. Oh, great. Thanks a lot. And there's a hole in that coat. Why did you sell me a coat with a hole in it?
Okay. So, as I was listening to your reading,
Yeah.
you're doing a pretty good job. Okay, for the most part, there is a few places you need to be more attentive. You pay attention. Okay.
Okay.
And again, I will always give you the advice I give to everybody. And he is again. No, she can do it. No. That is an advice I give to everybody who study English. The rule number one: as you get comfortable with the language, you want to speak faster and faster, but take your time, because in the beginning of the course, this become a very bad habit. Okay, because as you read fast, you start missing pronunciations and punctuation, and you lose the intonation. Okay, so my suggestion to you, to those who are watching us, is that English, just like any other language, get familiar to the accent, get familiar to the pronunciation. Take your time when you're reading it. You don't have to rush. You don't have to go in a hurry. Not go anywhere. You just study English. So take your time and get relaxed. Now we're gonna do the reading. I want you to go ahead. You read box 1, okay?
Yes.
Hey, read that for me. You slow down. This is Alex, okay?
Yeah. Like my new coat, Mom.
There you go. You see the difference? You give a little stop. Like my new coat, Mom.
Like my new coat, Mom. I bought it today.
I bought it today.
I bought it today. Yes, it's really smart.
Yes, it's really smart.
Yes.
It's really smart.
It's really smart.
Okay, just so you understand, this word is smart. In UK, they tend to use it to express that it's beautiful.
Okay. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, she is referring to the coat. Yes, we refer for most people. Wow, you're very smart. Okay, but she's referring to the coat.
Oh.
Yes, it's really smart. Means yes, it's really nice.
Beautiful.
It's very beautiful, very cute. You understand? So this is how the UK people, British people, they tend to. There are different ways how they apply the same words that we have a different application in the US. So just want to remember this. She's referring to the coat. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, just so to understand. Okay, go there. Number 2.
There's something in the pocket.
There is or there's. Okay, there is or there is. There's something in the pocket. It's a photograph.
It's a photograph.
It's a photograph. Yes.
It's a photograph.
Good job. Number 3.
She's pretty. It says to Alex, oh my love, Caroline. Who's Caroline?
Okay, good. So she's pretty.
She's
right?
pretty.
It says to Alex,
oh
my love.
Oh my love.
Okay, there is a comma. Okay, and this is a quote. Okay, you see quote right here. To Alex, oh my love. Caroline. Okay.
Who is Caroline?
Who is Caroline? Alex,
No idea.
No idea.
Is she your girlfriend, Alex?
Is she your girlfriend, Alex?
Is she your girlfriend, Alex?
Good. Now you ask the question, right?
Yeah.
Alex says what? What Alex replies?
No, Mom.
Honestly,
I don't know her.
Good.
It's a real mystery to me.
It's
It's
a real mystery to me.
a real mystery to me.
So he's surprised
Yeah.
because you don't know anything, right?
Okay.
Number 4. A week later, You see?
Yeah.
A week later. Okay, number 4.
I bought a coat bag last week. It had a hole in it.
Okay. I bought a coat.
I bought a coat.
Always listen and imitate. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I bought a coat bag last week.
I bought a coat. I bought a coat bag last week.
It had a hole
It had a hole
in it.
in it.
It
In
had,
it.
yes,
In
remember
it.
that. It had a hole in it.
It had a hole in it.
Hole in it.
Hole in it.
You can put hole in it.
Hole in it.
L-
In it.
Yes, because
Hole in it.
it had a hole in it.
It had a
a hole in it. Okay, like the E and I get together. Okay,
Yes.
that's the little tricks of the language.
Mhm.
And then the shop assistant says, "What did
Yeah.
you say?"
Okay. Yes, I remember.
And the boy,
Did you find a photograph in the pocket?
did you find a
Project.
Did you find a photograph in the Did you find a photograph in the pocket?
Did you find a photograph in the pocket?
The shop assistant says,
No, sorry.
"No,
No.
no, sorry.
Sorry.
You gotta stop. It is a comma. Okay?
Oh,
No, sorry.
no, sorry.
You don't say no sorry. It's like you say there's no sorry for anything. Okay? So say,
Okay.
no, sorry.
No, sorry.
No,
No,
sorry.
sorry.
There you go.
No, sorry.
Okay, no, sorry. Okay? And then Alex arrives. What happened?
But I did. Is your name Alex too?
Okay, but I did.
But I did.
Is your name Alex too?
Is your name Alex too?
There you go. And the boy says what?
That's right. Oh, great. Thanks a lot.
Okay,
And
slow down. That's right.
that's right.
Oh, great.
Oh, great.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
And there is a hole in that coat.
And there's a hole in that coat.
Alex says,
Why did you sell me a coat with a hole in it?
why did you sell me a coat with a hole in it?
Wow. Why did you sell me a coat with a hole in it?
A hole in it.
A hole in it.
Okay, very good. You see, it makes sense, okay?
Yeah.
Because we have 3 or 4 people. We have 4 people in this conversation. So you have to be able to identify their voices. Each person has a different intonation when they speak. So this is like you're telling a story.
Mhm.
You have to be able to oscillate, change your voice, high, low, medium, to interpret what you're speaking. Otherwise, we can, okay, it has a hole in it. Why did you give me a coat with a hole in it? It's like you sleep.
Yeah.
If you watch a movie where everybody's speaking on the same tone, it's boring,
Mhm.
right? It's boring. So we have to say, hey, you! Huh? Me? What? What did you do? What did you do what? You see, interpretation. You have to have oscillation, intonation, punctuation. You use exclamation, question mark, okay?
Yeah.
Be careful on that. So don't rush.
Mhm.
When you rush, it's like you go, it's like, you know, have you, remember the game Pac-Man?
Mhm.
No, tell her what she don't know. Do you know what is a Pac-Man?
Yeah.
Pac-Man is a game. That game is like a face in the mouth, go eat it. Yum, 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 yum.
对，吃豆儿。
You know, Pac-Man.
贪吃蛇。
Yeah, Pac-Man goes like this. Yum, yum, yum. They never stop, right? Yeah, you have to guide it. So the way they go. Yum, 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 yum. So you have to stop. You stop, turn around, turn left, go forward. When you read, you have to go like this. Eat one word, one sentence at a time. Obeying the punctuation. Okay, so this is about you. Did you hear that? Did you listen to it?
Yes.
Okay, good. Read that for me, please, in the top.
Repeat.
No, read for me.
Oh.
Read.
Look at the title of the photo.
Story. You
Story.
see, this is a funny story.
Look at the title of
The title.
the title of the photo story and the pictures. What happened? Do you think? Read, listen, and check your answer.
Exactly. So what happened?
What happened?
Do you think?
Do you think?
Okay, this is how. It's a bit different how usually I would ask the same question in US.
Mhm.
Normally, I would say, "What do you think it happened in this story?" It's the same way. What do you think it happened in this story? Okay, but this is a different way. What happened? Do you think?
What happened?
Do you think? There is a question. There is a comma, right? Read.
Listen and check.
Read one.
Yeah.
Listen two, and check your answers.
Yeah.
Okay, you did that already. So now we're just gonna go over this. Okay. So what I want you to tell me without looking at, you have to remember.
Yeah.
I want to fold this. Get your pen for me, please.
Okay.
Okay. Tell me this story again. Trying to remember, and you tell us this story. Okay.
Yeah.
The box number one. What happened?
Alex bought a coat.
Okay.
His mother said him
Told him.
smart. Told him the coat is smart.
So he arrived home.
Mm.
He arrived home. Alex arrived home and spoke with his mother, right?
Yeah.
And he said, "Hey, mom, look, I bought what?
Showed him.
I bought a new coat, right?"
Yeah.
And what his mom says? She says, "What?
It's smart.
That's smart.
Smart.
It's smart."
Yeah.
Okay. And okay, good. So do me a favor. With the mouse, expand the screen. You see the middle box on the top, upper right corner, in the middle. Don't hit the X, please. Thank you. There you go. Maybe I hope like this will stay. Okay. So, okay, go next. Okay, so he shows the coat to his mother, and she said that's very smart, which means the coat's very nice, good looking. It's nice coat, beautiful coat, right? What happened next?
They found the coat. The coat's pocket.
Okay, what did he find? What did he or his mother found in the pocket? The coat's pocket. What did he find?
A photograph.
He found
a photograph.
A photograph of whom?
From his pocket.
No, he found a photograph in his pocket.
In his pocket.
Okay. What was in the photograph? Was a city? Was a city? Was a car? What was it?
A girl.
Oh, that was a photo of a girl.
Yes.
What did his mother thought?
Her mother's.
His mother.
His mother thought the girl is.
That the girl.
That girl is Alex.
Was. His girlfriend.
Yes.
And what he say? What did he say?
He said.
He said.
This wasn't.
He said that girl.
That girl
wasn't
his
girlfriend. That's right. In fact, he said he didn't even know her, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened next? And what happens a week later? A week later, remember what happened?
In the shop.
He goes back.
Yes, he goes back.
Speak with me. He goes back to what?
To where?
To the
coat.
No. Where did he go? Where did he go a week later? He went back to the shop.
Yeah,
okay.
yes.
So focus in here. Come on. A week later, he goes back to the shop. What happened in the shop?
He met a boy.
He met
a boy.
He met another man, a boy.
Yes.
Okay.
The boy.
And what's going on? Tell me. Keep saying.
The boy called Alex too.
So the boy's name.
The
boy's name
was Alex.
No, repeat with me. The boy's name.
The boy's name
is also Alex.
Alex.
Okay. So what is happening in this shop in this store? What's happening there?
The coat is the boy's coat.
Okay. So he's there to complain. Okay.
Yeah.
He's not happy, right?
Yes.
Because he went there to pick up his coat, right? And he got the wrong coat.
Yeah.
And he was complaining, right?
Yes.
And then what happened next?
He
Who?
Alex
Yes. Alex what?
gave the
No.
photograph.
Alex arrived at the shop, right?
Yes.
And he said, and then what happened? They start talking, and he says, what happened?
How to sell?
Okay. The boy, he bought a coat, right?
Yeah.
But the coat had what?
Yeah.
A hole
Yeah.
in it.
Yes.
So he went back to the shop to complain,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
When he gave his coat to the shop assistant, he had forgotten his girlfriend photo inside that coat, right?
Yeah.
So, and then the other Alex arrives, right? And guess what? He says, what he says in here? Did you find a photograph? That's the boy asking him. Did you find a photograph in the pocket? A photograph. Did you find a photograph in the pocket? The assistant, the shop assistant says what? What?
Shop.
He says what?
He didn't find.
Yeah, he said no, sorry, right?
Yeah.
He didn't find it. He didn't find it.
But Alex.
But then Alex said, hey, but I did.
Yeah.
Alex said, yeah,
I did.
I did. Okay, and then what happened next? And so they understand, right?
Yes.
That the shop assistant sold the wrong coat,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
To the other Alex, and then what happened? And but it's all that. Oh, there was a confusion, right?
Yeah.
There was a confusion, and hold on. And yes, do that for me. I'll be right. Give 1 second, and I'll go get. No, that's okay. I'll be right back. Just read that for me again. The text. Read the text again.
That's right. Oh, great. Thanks a lot. And there's a hole in that coat.
No, read the whole thing. Read the whole thing. The whole story.
Yes, the whole story.
You start again.
Yeah.
Don't worry. You read the story for me once again.
Okay. But I did. Is your name Alex too? That's right. Oh, great. Thanks a lot. And there's a hole in that coat. Why did you sell a coat with a hole in it?
Where are you looking for?
What?
Where are you looking for?
For my mouse.
For now?
Because this is, I don't know, the computer. That's what I do my computers in here. They install software by themselves. And guess what happened? Every time this screen comes on it, now I'm going to have this here. You don't have to do it. Okay?
Oh.
Okay, so.
So
what happens is this, the computer, but it's updated and it downloaded an app, this propaganda. So I'm gonna have to go into I'm gonna have to delete it. So, but this is started last night. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Hello everybody. We did have what says in there? No, don't worry. That's okay.
I don't know what they're talking about.
No, that's okay. That's okay. So, Phoebe, go ahead. Let's go to the next page. Write the missing verbs in the past simple, in the spaces. We learn about the verbs, the regular, the irregulars already.
Yes. Really?
No. You see, I'll ask you to write the missing verbs in the past simple, in the spaces. So that's what you're doing.
Alex bought a new coat. He went home and showed it to his mom.
He went, right? He went home. He went home and what?
Showed.
Showed.
SHOW. Then he found a photograph of a girl in the pocket. His mom thought.
His mom thought.
Thought.
Not sought. Sought is another word, okay?
Yeah.
Thought.
Salt.
You have to bite the tongue
Salt.
because otherwise you're gonna tell the wrong. You'll be saying a different word that's not the same meaning. Okay.
Salt.
Thought.
Salt.
Your tongue has to be towards your upper teeth.
Salt.
Thought.
Salt.
Like you almost biting. Okay.
Yeah.
You have to because there is other words that you don't need. Okay. That you don't. It's very similar, but it's the wrong term. If you say soft, soft is different from. Yeah. It's something else. Soft means it comes the word. I will show it later. But there is another word means thought. Okay, think. Okay, seek, thought. Those different words. That's nothing. That's why we make sure put the th. Thought.
Thought.
Okay, continue.
His mom thought that the girl was Alex's girlfriend, but he had no idea who she was. Alex went back
Alex went
back to the shop. There was a boy in the shop who asked the shop
assistant.
What means assistant?
He's just a helper.
Help. Oh.
Okay, he works at the shop. He's just he's there to help you as a customer.
Son.
No. He worked for the shop.
Work for the shop.
He's an employee. Okay, so he helps clients who comes into the. So he's an assistant. He goes there to assist you. If you ask, hey, can you get that shirt for me? He goes there and grab it for you. Okay. That's what a shop assistant is. He helps you.
S-A-L-E.
To sell. S-A-L-E or seller.
Yes.
Okay, seller is S-E-L-L-E-R.
It's similar.
Yes, comes from the same word. We have the word seller is the person who sells. Okay, sells.
Yes.
Okay, and you have sales or sales. Okay, can sell and sales. Okay, seller is the person who sells something. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Alex gave J-A-V-E.
Alex gave. Right.
The photograph to the boy. The boy sighed.
The boy said.
Sighed.
Look at me.
Sighed. I
said.
Said. The boy sighed thanks a lot and showed Alex a hole in his coat. Alex was very angry with the shop attendant.
With the shop assistant. Good, that's good, right there. No, she did right. The last one. The assistant. That's good.
Assistant.
Okay. It's a long word, right? But
yes.
Yeah. Okay, good. You're making a mess in there, right? On camera. That's pretty good. All right. Yeah. Now you go to the section number 10 of Everyday English.
Everyday English.
Read for me, please.
Yeah. Okay. Find these two expressions in the story on page 108.
Oh, good.
Who said them?
Who says?
Who said them?
Says.
Who said them?
Them.
Thank you. Who said them?
Okay.
Like my new coat.
Like my new coat? That's a question.
No idea.
Read for me. Like my new coat.
Alex. No idea.
No idea. Who
Alex.
Says okay, so Alex, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now C. Read for me, please.
Okay. Sometimes you hear English speakers.
Sometimes. What?
有时.
Which one are you reading?
Sometimes.
Okay. Sometimes you hear.
You hear English. Here.
Thank you.
You hear English speakers ask questions like, want an ice cream? Want an ice cream? Happy?
See, simple question, right?
Yeah.
Happy. Want an ice cream?
Want an ice cream?
Got a problem?
Got a problem?
No, not got a problem. you have to ask a question.
Yeah, got
a problem.
Got a problem.
Look at May. Ask her. Got a problem, May?
Of course not.
No, that's the last check.
Got a problem, May?
Got a problem, May?
No.
Okay. If you don't ask a question like you're asking,
Yeah.
she won't answer to you. But yeah, May,
Mm-hmm.
happy?
No.
No.
May, want an ice cream?
Want an ice cream?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
sounds great.
Okay, what they're trying to show that to use this. Sometimes, I mean, because this is just a different way. Sometimes we ask questions without building the question completely. For example, if you notice in here, it's missing something. It's missing something. Is it wrong? Grammatically, this is wrong. Okay, because it's missing something.
Just say this word.
No, if you just speak it, that's okay. But when you're writing, you have to make sure the grammar is correct. So you says, want an ice cream?
Yes.
Yes, I want it. Okay, but the right question is, how do you ask the same question using the correct word? What is the word that's missing? What is the word that's missing? If this is a question, what is missing? Because this is a main verb, want.
To be missing word.
What word? Tell me.
Yeah.
Tell me what word is missing.
What is missing? Oh,
This word is missing.
yes. Do
Good.
you want an ice cream?
There you go. You see?
Are you happy?
Are you happy? You're missing the verb to be, right?
Do you got a problem? Did you
have you?
Oh, have you got?
Yes. Have you got?
Have you got
A problem?
a problem?
You could say. You could also change this to say, do you have any problem?
Yeah.
You see? David, do you have any problem?
No.
No. Okay, have you got a problem?
Yeah.
Okay, this is, I would say, this is a British, okay, English that we're learning here. It's important those who are watching that to understand, because there are lots of difference between American English and British English, and you must understand that. Okay, so it's important to notice that. Okay, if you have sometimes you might get confused. Well, but I heard differently. Okay, so tell me how you heard, like in US. Have you? This is in UK. It's very common. Have you got a problem? In US, I would ask you, do you have any problem? Okay, do you have any problem? If you ask this question, you ask, have you got a problem? That's fine. It's perfect. What I'm saying, that's more common to say, do you have any problem?
Is that right?
Yes, I'm telling you that it's two different ways. UK and versus America. Do you have any problem?
Do you have
any problem?
Or do you have any?
Do you have any problem?
Yes.
Okay, got a problem? That's simple to ask. Got a problem? It's very popular. It is okay to ask like this, but grammatically correct, you're missing the have.
Yes.
Have you got?
Oh, no. It's difficult.
Okay, so ask me. What's difficult? Tell me.
Have start.
Well, that's okay. Have you got any problem? Have you got a problem? It's just asking. I mean, because why you use have? Because of the verb got. This is a grammar.
Got some food?
You're gonna learn this in the grammar. Yes, that's good. That's good. You're gonna learn the verbal conjugation. Have got. That's a combination. Okay, have got. Okay, we're gonna learn more about that.
Do you want some food?
You can say, do you want anything to eat?
Do you anything?
Do you want?
Do you want
anything to eat?
anything to eat?
Or you can say, do you want to have anything to eat?
Yeah.
Okay, there's many ways you can say. This is one of them, but it's more popular among British people because have got. It is part of the. There is a rule, the verbal conjugation. We call this. This is something you haven't learned, so don't worry. Okay.
Yes.
You're gonna learn about that maybe next book or green book. I have to think. Okay. Look again. B.
Look again at expressions.
Look again at expressions.
Look again at expressions 1 and 2 in exercise.
Exercise.
Exercise 10A.
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 You can put together 10A, okay?
10A.
Good.
What are the complete questions?
What are the complete questions?
What are the complete questions?
Okay, so you have to look again at, okay, you already did, you just did, okay?
Yeah.
This is the complete question right here.
Mhm.
Look, we saw want an ice cream, and the complete question is, do you want an ice cream? Right?
Yes.
Okay, and the next one says, happy. What is the complete question?
Are you happy?
Next one, got a problem? What is the complete
Have
question?
you got a problem?
You understand?
Yeah.
They're just showing, okay, this is how we speak sometimes, but this is how it's complete. Okay?
Yes.
That's it. Okay. C, read that for me, please.
Read the short conversations.
Read the short conversations. Okay.
Read the short conversations.
Okay.
What are the complete questions?
What are the complete questions?
What are the complete questions?
Okay. So now you're gonna say, hurry. Okay.
Are you hungry?
Okay, you have to look in here.
Yeah.
Look in here and complete those questions. Okay. What are the complete questions? You have hungry.
Hungry?
Well, how do you say that? The complete question. How
Are
do you say it?
hungry?
Okay, go ahead and write it down for me.
Right.
Yeah. Yes.
Are you hungry?
It's just for you to learn. That is the different ways you can ask a short, a short question. You don't have to sometimes to write down to speak out the whole thing. Hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hungry. It's spoken. That's fine. But say if you have to write it down, say, "Are you hungry?" Right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, that's more positive. Yes, of course I am. You know, hungry? No.
Not yet.
Next one. Yeah, that's her speaking. Look. This is her. She likes to say that. Yeah, all the time. Hungry? Yeah. And is that her saying that all the time?
Like a sheep.
Yeah, yeah.
这是说我爱说耶吗？
Did you finish?
好。
Okay. Hungry?
Are you hungry?
What's the answer?
Yeah.
Oh, no, she said yeah.
I never say yeah.
You say yeah. Tony.
Do you want to have lunch?
Do you want to have lunch?
Do you want to have lunch? Have you got a minute?
Good job. What's the question mark? Question mark in here.
Oh.
Thank you.
Right.
What?
Yes, what's wrong?
Yes, what's wrong?
There's a problem with my computer. Do you want me to help you?
Good. You understand?
Yeah.
If you got.
No.
If you got. What?
She's trying to control herself. Stop to say yeah.
No, don't worry. That's a trademark. She knows that's her trademark, right? You see, you don't deny in front of the camera when everybody's listening. She loves to say yeah. Okay.
I will change it.
Okay, you can. That's good. Okay, so whenever you have got, you're gonna need to have. That's a rule. But you're gonna learn about this rule later. Okay, guys? We actually finishing book 0, which is the starter book, and she has some questions about some verbal conjugations, but this is a much more complex one, and she'll be learning later in the book. So just so you know, okay? So great. So let's go next in here. Now we have the writing.
Right.
Okay, writing. Can you read that for me?
Yes. Read Josh's letter to his friend and answer the questions.
Okay. So you read the first question for me.
Okay. Dear Stan.
Where
did Joshua?
Where did Josh visit?
Where did Joshua visit?
Josh. Visit.
Visit.
Not visit.
Visit.
Thank you. Number 2.
What was it like inside?
What was it like inside?
What was it like inside?
Number 3.
Who was his goodie?
Who was his guide?
Guide.
Who was his guide?
What mean guide?
Someone who took him around. You go to a place Like you go to a museum, and you have a guide to take you from place to place, to show you, to present you, to tell you, or to tell a story.
演唱会
A guide.
Like a
Guide.
tour guide. Tour
A
guide. If
tour
you go
guide.
to
You
see
know,
sightseeing.
Yeah. You go to a place that you don't know. You need someone to help you. So you need a guide.
guide.
You got it?
Yeah.
Yes?
导游
Okay. You ask the question, because English, you have to ask a question if you don't know.
Okay.
Don't think, yes, maybe. No, there's no such thing as maybe. Do you understand the word guide? Guide is a person who takes you to show places. And he goes there. This is blah, 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 blah. Everybody's watching him. He's listening to him. And you go, okay, let's go, guys. And you go to the next place. This is blah, 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 blah.
Traduce.
He presents you. He talks about things, okay?
Yeah.
He show you things. A guide, a tour guide. You know tour, right? You travel to some place and you need someone that knows the place.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm.
Okay.
What happened to the guide?
To the guide. Guide is the person. What happened to him? Okay, read that for me. Dear Sam.
Dear Sam.
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 No more. There's no more in there.
Dear Sam.
Dear Sam.
Dear Sam.
Sam.
Dear Sam.
Sam. That's good. That's right.
Dear Sam.
Okay.
I visited this
Castle.
yesterday and it was really strange.
Really strange.
Really strange. It was very dark and it felt cold inside. The guide was a tall man with very long arms and legs. When he told me about the
Castle.
he spoke very quietly. Then I went into the little shop for this photo. When I came out, the man wasn't there. I asked the woman in the shop, and she said the castle guide isn't here anymore. He disappeared last winter. After that, I felt very quickly. Perhaps
I left very quickly.
Perhaps the man was a ghost. What do you think? Love
Josh. Not Josh.
Josh.
Thank you. So good reading. It's very good reading, okay? So you can see the only word that you didn't know was guide and castle. Everything else you did a good job, okay?
Yeah.
So this is what we're gonna do now. Okay, it's about, let me see what time is it. Okay, guys, here is at 10:30. We're gonna have a break time. So I wanna say thank you for those of you who came in and stay with us throughout this first hour of teaching. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next, we always gonna try to bring up some of the class, not the whole class, because it's 2 hours class. And we're gonna stop the transmission right now. So thank you for being, coming and watching. And if you do have any comments or suggestions or even questions, please drop a line in there for us, and I'll be happy to reply. So for now, thank you guys. See you next time. Bye-bye. I'll do ready. Okay, any question? You say bye-bye?
Bye.
我以为只